All right, what is up, comic fam? I hope you're staying nerdy out there as we get closer and closer to Christmas. But before we do, I want to talk about the Punisher. Obviously, this is his logo on his chest, and there's a lot of talk around what's been going on with him and the new stuff that's been going on in a series that's coming up that we saw in a teaser panel the other day. So the logo is very iconic. It's very well done. It's very well made. And Frank Castle, for those of you who don't know, is an anti-hero who basically started becoming an anti-hero when his wife and kids were killed. And that's where it all kind of began with him. He's a really interesting anti-hero because he uses his lack of faith and trust in the system in order to take down criminals who otherwise would basically be able to survive and live within the system if they didn't already do that. But we saw this well on display in both the Daredevil series and then also when he got his own solo series. There's also, of course, been times when he's went completely cosmic, which was really cool. We got to see him as Cosmic Ghost Rider. That was another version of Frank Castle. And it was really well done. Again, that skull has not really changed in this, but apparently in the new series that will be by Jason Aaron, we will be seeing a brand new logo. And that logo has been created by Jason Aaron with an art team of Jesus Saez and Paul Azaceta. I hope I'm pronouncing those names correctly. And here's what it's going to look like. So obviously you still keep that very iconic skull. And there's a reason behind this and whatnot, but I don't really want to get too much into that. Basically what's happened is that logo that Marvel came out with years and years ago, way back in Amazing Spider-Man, has pretty much been started to be used by fascists, and Marvel is kind of like, we don't want to be associated with that. We don't want our material to be associated with that. So they decided to come up with this new logo. And the differences are the fangs in the skull and then also the horns in the skull. Now, it honestly kind of looks a little bit like one of the villains from Thor Ragnarok, Surtur, who has giant horns like this. It's a very interesting logo. Also, based on these teaser panels, it's almost like he's trying to fit in to this new culture that he's in right now that this story is going to take place in. So I wonder if they might go back to the old logo after this 13-run series. All in all, let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you have not already, please follow and subscribe.